was a lot of views in 3 days. Good job. Hey, what's going on, good people? They got Lady Lux. They got Joya, Akita Fingers. What's up, Anthony? Miss Cap, what it is? Sadie, Sadie. Pretty and intuitive. You called it, baby. You called it. Sadako Hill. Fee Renee. Faye Renee. What's up, OC? Mara, darling. Where my glasses at? Shit. The eyes tend to go by way of the goddamn west sometime, y'all. Emmy, what's up? Let me go over here. I gotta get this up and running right quick so I can watch what the hell going on. Let's see if it's gonna pop up here. Video watermark. The hell is that about? Oh well, let it pop up when it need to, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I see what it is. Y'all bear with me. I'm coming. I'm coming. I gotta learn how to do this thing. All right. There we go. They got old Michelle Blackwell in here. What up, Michelle Blackwell? Lakeisha Sequoia. That's all right, though. All right, everybody, let's get into this piece. All right, everybody. So today, I'm going to celebrate you all. Hey, Amber Lewis. Real estate all day long. Real estate. Get your house, baby. Get your house from Miss Lewis. Bonita Rodney. Greetings, Baron. It's been a hot minute since I checked in. What's good? You're king. Wonderful. You know what it is, Bonita. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, everybody. So today we're going to celebrate our ancestors. And I'm so excited to bring you this. Normally I come in here and I'm trying to fix what's wrong with us, trying to fix our ancestor energy. But today is all about celebration, baby. It's all about me helping you see the excellence inside of you. More than often, we get browbeat and beat down by society, by our friends, by our family. And nobody ever tell us that we're more than enough, we're worth it, we're high value, you're super important, and that you mean something and your essence on this planet is worthwhile. Well, today I'm going to get with you a word. I'm going to give you a word that you've heard millions of times, but it had something on the beginning and you never understood it. But when you take that RE off the beginning of this word, it becomes something much more to your ancestor energy, to you, to your family lineage. So the word today is going to be zilliance. Zilliance. Just like it's spelled, just like resilience. Like when they say, oh man, he's so resilient, she's so resilient. That means you could come from anything. That means you could take a struggle, you could see a problem, and you could get through that shit. And you use your mind, your ingenuity, your creativity juices. You tap into that subconscious state to help you figure out that solution to better assist you, your family. That can be from anything from if you trapped in a building to instantly coming up with the idea to get out. If you're lost on a mountain, instantly coming up with the idea to navigate down that motherfucker so you can get to safety. If you're at sea and you're drowning, instantly learning how to swim or on a boat, anything. If you're in a gunfight, instantly knowing to duck and hide and pretend to be dead if somebody come walking over you with the motherfucking heater. So that's resilience, right? So let's take the re off of it, because re ain't nothing but a what's how can I say this, because I don't want to go into the technical shit. So when you say somebody is resilient, that means this is a pre-thought out plan. So if you're in a situation, that means you've played every scenario in your head before you walk through that building. See, 99% of us live our life like this. Anywhere we go to a cookout. I need to know the players of the game. I need to know who's the threat. I need to know where my ops. I need to know who to have fun with. I need to know who to sit with, who to chill, who to be. See, that's what we call being resilient, because we're preparing to get out of a situation. But what if you were plucked into a situation and you to which it just was sprung on you? You would have to become resilient to get out of that situation, to get you to safety, or to keep your mental intact. Now, I'm going to share a story that came from one of my subscribers, and she kind of was telling me how she was put in a situation. She had went to a party, with this group of guys. She found out it wasn't what she expected. So, when she went to the party, she found out it wasn't expected. These guys, the one guy she went with, was going to take advantage of her. He was going like, bitch, I'm in this house, and you coming to the house party, bitch, you going to give me something. So I'm leaving here with something, because he had spent a little time and a little dime on her. But she had to think on her feet, and she became so resilient. And it ain't like she could pick up the phone and call her brother, cousin to come get her, because she didn't know where she was, neighborhood, whatever, because he had drove her to the little party they was at. Well, she had to be very resilient, and she had to come up with a plan. So she lied and say, oh man, she had to runs. Then she said, damn, my cycle just came down. She made herself so nasty to the fucking individual that he was like, nah, we can't do this. And most niggas, they'll run a red light easy. They'll, bitch, that shit ain't stopping nothing. Or bitch, we'll throw your ass in the shower afterward, because that's how some people think. But she had to come up with something, and then she like literally stuck her finger down her throat and made herself throw up. So now they looking at, okay, this bitch sick, this, that. So she was very resilient, and she like, I need to go home. I just don't feel good. I think I need to go to the hospital. So the dude drove her to the emergency room, dropped her off, and just left. You know what I'm saying? He like ghosted her, and she shared that with me. And that's pretty resilient. But let me help you guys understand the word zillions. Let's take the re off of it, because she had pre-thought about everything that could happen, and that was one of her exit strategies. That's what resilience is. But let me tell you what zillions is. Zillions is that unlock, that unknown talent inside of you. See, a lot of y'all walk around and y'all got some talents and abilities that's inside, that y'all could do something that nobody else can do. Y'all can activate shit, and y'all could think about shit, and y'all could pre-plan shit, and y'all could see people's future. Y'all can witness people past and tell them word for word what they did. Y'all could paint and draw, never picked up a brush, never picked up a pencil. That's what we call zillions, because that's unexercised talent inside you. I'm celebrating this with you. Now I'm going to read the textbook definition of zillions for you. Here we go. Zillions. It's spelled like silience, but it's zillions. This S is a Z. Zillions is a noun that means the state of unnoticed creative excellence. So just by a show of hands, how many of you all have untapped creative excellence inside of you? I know I'm a psychic, tarot man, remote viewer. List the traits. List the traits. Although I'm all of that there, great lover, Jane Brown energy, there's still some more inside me that I haven't even tapped into. Let me tell you why. Because our ancestors are legion. Our ancestors had talent. They had abilities that they wasn't permitted to tap into. It was taboo sometime in their time when they was here. We was all under the Christian banner at one point in the United States, or wherever we was, or whatever religious sect that our country state fell under. So it was taboo to be psychic. But they had untapped excellence inside of them that they could have brought to the forefront and made a fortune, or they could have saw the bullshit that was coming their way, or they could have helped so many people. The problem is nobody was celebrating them. Now here's where the problem come in with this word zillions. With all the untapped potential, all that ability, all of that excellence inside of you people, yes, you, there's nobody celebrating you. There's nobody telling you how important you are to the world. Oh shit, there's a lot of podcasts and YouTubes and goddamn talk shows and people in your direct facility, known and unknown to you, that could tell you how much of a piece of shit you is. They could tell you how you ain't never gonna be nothing. They could tell you how ever since you came into the world has been a shitty place without you, or they could point out how much you done fucked up in life. Oh, I got five, you got 5 babies from 5 different women. You ain't shit, you a hoe. But what if my untapped potential is being the best father on the planet? What if those 5 to 6 kids that I got, God, the universe source, gave them to me because they knew I knew how to rear them properly? See, more than often, they take our ability, our potential, our excellence, that which make us us, and people tear that shit down, in turn tear you down. Now, I know some guys out there that has the ability to make a shitload of money. And when they making that money, they say, oh, that bitch is a dog. He nasty, he stingy, he just cold-hearted, because he done made him $1 million. And he brushed everything aside to get there. He's no good, he's cold, he's dead. But how y'all gonna hurt that man feeling and tell him that, talk about him like a dog, when his talent, his potential, his excellence is getting to that bag? Oh shit, we talking about it, Baron. We talking about it now, bitch. Why we gotta demonize him for it? What if that sister is the best motherfucking pole dancer out there? She know how to shake that ass. She know how to bump that booty, pop, pop, pop. She know how to do her thing. What if that's her talent? What if that's her excellence? Having a banging ass body, knowing how to work that pole and get men aroused so she can make her bag. That's the goddamn talent. Celebrate it. Stop dogging people for what they take the chance to do at life, to which they feel good at. See, that's where our ancestors got slapped around, hung for, beat, put in caves, laid to rest, unalive. Because some of our ancestors were building structures bigger than what the mind could imagine, and people would get jealous and dog them out. See, when you talk about zillions, you got to talk about jealousy, because that's the opposite. Because that untapped, unshown, unproductive energy that you have inside of you, that you keep in bare, so you don't hurt nobody else's feelings, so you don't outshine anybody else, you're doing yourself a disservice. But it's a safety mechanism. I can't walk around like I'm the cock of the fucking walk every day without a bitch saying, oh, he think he all that. You can't walk around, ladies, and put on you something nice that show half of an ass cheek one day out of the month and just be that motherfucking attention grabber. They'll say she a thought. You can't call in your special boo, the one that you get super duper freaky with, and put it on them like ain't nobody else's business, brothers, sisters, without somebody saying, oh, he or she just a nasty old motherfucker. But that's your talent at that time. You have a talent, people. Everybody have a talent. See, I'm putting it with the lowest energy I can imagine, because once I get talking about that high energy, y'all gonna understand. The low energy is just a motherfucking facade. But when we get into them hidden potentials of that higher energy of yourself, now we cooking with gas, baby. See, more than often, people too busy to dog us out for what we good at, in turn putting the cap on what the fuck we know we excellent at. Ladies, let me ask you a question. I'm finna this question just for the ladies. Fellas, don't say shit. Don't chime in on this question. Ladies, when you became the woman, when you stepped into your womanhood, and I'm not talking about 18, 16, 17, I'm talking about really in your mind said, I am a grown ass lady. A talent was unlocked inside of you. Pay attention now. I got 5 sisters, or 7 sisters, so I know what I'm talking about. When you decided to become a woman and you decided to grow up and become a grown ass woman, what talent did unlock inside of you? You learn how to walk. You learn how to keep your coochie clean. You learn how to motherfucking smile proper. You learn how to flirt. You learn how to walk in your feminine energy. You learn how to finesse. You learn how to do it. See, until you actually decided to become that person, that female energy, that woman, all that talent was there. You probably just was climbing trees like a tomboy, not even wearing high heel shoes, not putting oil on your leg, just going out there with a little lotion, not even putting the spray, not even doing what you got to do, underarm not smelling right. But when you decided to become a woman, I'm a lady, I'm here, I'm feminine, I got this right here. I know I got a vagina, I know I got this. Certain talents was unlocked inside of you, ladies. And you started walking, acting, speaking, being the part. Now, if you guys can do that when that time frame hit for you to grow the fuck up and become that woman, who's to say that when you decide to be a multimillionaire, when you decide to be a news anchor, when you decide to be a mother, when you decide to be a wife, when you decide to be the best of the best of the best, when you decide to be a social media influencer, that talent will unlock inside of you because it's already there. That talent is your birthright of excellence. See, we all operate out of a birthright, but we don't know when our excellence is going to be there. We don't know what to consider excellent because we've been browbeat, fucked over, downplayed so goddamn much that we don't even understand that just being you is an excellent version of yourself. Even with all your troubles, even with all your whole tendencies, even with all your bitching, even with all your sorrows and troubles, this is a great, excellent version of yourself because this is the opportunity for you to unlock something within you. See, I put it down with a gender specific thing right here because I want y'all guys to understand. So fellas, let me help you out here. Same scenario. Fellas, brothers, when you decided to become a man and you decided I want to be a man, I want to walk around, I want to get women, I want to motherfucking be successful in life, I want to have money, a talent was unlocked inside of you. You became more aggressive. You became more masculine. You became that guy that was drive. You had drive. You was driven and motivated to do it. You start acting like a man, talking like a man. Hell, brothers, speaking from experience on a personal level, I started seeking out images of what I thought a man was. Oh yeah, I'm transparent. I'm running for president, bearing for president, baby. I started seeking out what I thought a man was to emulate that. I saw the guys driving the nice Cadillacs when I was growing up. I saw the guys, with the nice full beards and the nice hair. I saw them getting their nails done and their clothes were clean and they were smelling like cologne every day. They would come around, they would flirt with the women. They had 2 or 3 motherfucking women in different neighborhoods. I saw that, so I said, damn, that's what a man is. I need to get there. So I became that energy. Now, I became that energy so fucking well that I overshot it because I was excellent at it. Y'all know me. I like to throw some jokes in there. Y'all have fun with it. Ladies, have fun with it. But all jokes aside, when we decide to tap into that hidden ability of zilliance, that excellence that's inside of us without worried about a bitch giving us notoriety for it, we can become something so special, so miraculous, so great that even God, him or herself, have to come down and say, bitch, you better calm down. That's why they say, God put a baby in your life to slow you down. God put that woman in your life to slow you down. Y'all ever heard your grandmas and your aunties and uncles say that shit from the whole day? How God had to intervene in your life because you were living your life so excellently that they put an obstacle in there to slow you down? What if I told you that wasn't God at all? What if I told you that was their subconscious wishes of jealousy to stop you from being as great as you could be? It doesn't happen to all of us. When we at the top and the height of our pinnacle, our body's right, our mind right, our pockets right, our energy right, everything is good. Somebody come around and they'll give you a snare. They'll throw a dagger. They'll say some shit under their breath. You'll get with friends that want to tear you down out of jealousy, and they deceitful motherfuckers. That's what we call vampires, death dealers in my world. They're not killing the body. They're killing your excellence. They're killing your talent. They're killing everything that makes you you, everything that can promote you to the next fucking level. And people, we allow them to do it because we consider them more than we consider ourselves. Oh, I'm going to talk about it. We consider the feelings and thoughts and concerns of our loved ones, friends, and associates more than we consider ourselves. So listen, you walking around with all of this greatness inside of you, and you are afraid to put it out there because you worried about a bitch may judge you because you not Christian. You worried about a bitch judging you because you're not Muslim, or you're not going by the old ways. Or they may say you talk white because you speak with a great vernacular, or you're not black enough. Come on now, goddamn it, I'm gonna tell you about it because I'm sick of it. Oh, ladies, you not showing off how attractive you are because somebody told you, oh, you too top heavy, you too top heavy, your titty's too big. So you want to cover up and walk around like this and be stush and not show that you're a natural motherfucking beauty on this planet. Someone say, oh, that girl ain't got no ass, her ass flat. So you want to sit up there and tuck yourself into a corner, can't walk proper, always ready to get in and get out. You not being social enough because a bitch done talk bad about you, and knowing your talent is motherfucking is the life of the party, making everybody feel good for themselves. Y'all need it on the scene. If ain't nobody ever told you, I'm telling you, the Baron is telling you, the hidden talent that you have inside of you that you haven't unlocked, the world needs. But we care so much about everybody else, we don't ever get to unlock that talent. Everybody want to be immortalized and known for something. You think I want to be known for being the Baron? You think I want to be known for being tight? No. That's an ability, people. God gave me the ability to be a psychic. God gave me the ability of compassion. I think my hidden excellence and my hidden talent is giving people hope. I'm going to talk about it. Some of y'all have the one talent that's needed on this planet, and y'all don't even talk about it, think about it, or apply it. And that's giving people hope. That's my superpower. That's my talent. I want to tell you hope. I want to give you a solution. That's all I know because I've been through so much chaos and stress in my life. I only had to be what? Resilient. I'm tying it in there, people. I always had to be resilient to come up from the bullshit I would put in. But take the re out and just go with zillions. My hidden excellence is giving people hope. If I could get myself out of bullshit situation, I could damn sure help you out of bullshit situation. That's my talent. That's my superpower. I have unlocked it. Tell me what y'all hidden talent are. Proclaim it. Profess it. What is it? In the comments. If you're strong enough, if you're wise enough, if you're willing, no pressure. What do you think your talent is, your excellent talent is? It could be cooking. It can be what ME is, the best goddamn moderator on the internet. Boy, y'all better hire her to be y'all moderator. That's a job because she don't fuck off. I got the best moderator on the planet, baby. Thank you, ME. People, what's your hidden talent that you know you will be excellent at? I don't care if it goes down to the carnal. I don't care if it goes down to the lower chakra. If sucking peen is your talent, baby, excellent at it. You're screwing at your goddamn talent, brothers. Be excellent at. If making money is your talent, if dancing is your talent, if exercising is your talent, it's goddamn conversating with people. If goddamn it being in the presence of people making everybody laugh, comedians. If that's your talent and you do it with excellence because that's what's inside of you, do it without anybody giving a fuck. Do it without giving a fuck about what anybody got to say about you. Because just because they dim their motherfucking light, you shouldn't have to dim yours. And that's what we're doing here. Our ancestors was forced to dim their light at one point in the game. There's no reason for you to dim yours at this point in the game. We got social media. We got friends. We got family. We got neighbors. We can move. We can walk. We can talk. We got TikTok, Instagram. We got all that shit. You can have an excellent, you can balance a spoon on your motherfucking nose and get paid to do it. You can customize your motherfucking tennis shoes, get paid to do it. Some people are artists and they don't even know it. Some people are poets and they won't even show it. That's what we call zillions. It's hidden. So let me give you the definition again. Silience is a noun that means the state of unnoticed creative excellence. Unnoticed. That means you don't even see it. You want it, you know you can do it, but you don't have the ability to see it. So I'm the Baron and I'm transparent and I tell you, I'm running for president. So anything I say, I don't mind you making a joke about it, using it against me. Hell, I done lived the life. I'm 45, about to be 46. It is what it is. So true, transparent story. So at one point in the game, when I was gang banging and doing some crazy shit out there, you know, I'm hurt. I'm hurt behind this now. So I'm a different person. Well, I don't care if you don't like me. Fuck it. It is what it is. I mean, so I had to be about 26, 27 years old. And I was very much into the gang life. So they know I was one of them cats that didn't have a conscience due to my upbringing, due to abuse and all that shit there. So I didn't have a conscience. I'm fuck the conscience. You know, shit gonna happen. I'm gonna die before I'm 30 anyway. I had that mindset, live fast and hard and do what you want to do and just enjoy. I was reckless. So one of the gang leaders, they said, Tyke, you gotta, my name was KIPP at the time, Kip. They like, Kip, you got a talent, boy, for fucking niggas up, in certain ways. They say, let me give you $2,500 to go in this house and stab as many people as you can. 2,500? Okay, yeah. I could get some rims from a car. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. So I went out there, got on me some drugs. I'm gunning up, sitting in the ditch in front of their house. Went to the corner store and got two of them little flick knives from the Habib stores and shit. Turned them bitches like this, so the blade like this. So I'm like, okay, yeah. Knocked on the door, boom, 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 boom. When I knocked on the door, I'm crouched down. They couldn't look out the peephole. I heard the door lock, then 3 click, 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 click. And then as soon as I seen the doorknob turn in a little bit, I kicked the bitch, bam. So when I kicked the bitch, I knocked the nigga behind the door down. Ran all the way through the house. So I said, I got a talent. I can see shit very well. I can see everything going on. I don't know how my mind works, but I can see every essence, everybody, no matter if they in front of me, behind me, in the room. It's like my brain just automatically like sonar. I can just see shit when I'm at that height. So I said, there's about 13 people in this house. I say, I got to get them all. And I'm crunk and I say, I got to put that blade in all their ass. I'm finna get this money. And I'm like, okay. So once I kicked them, I know I was gonna catch his ass out the door. Cause I'm super fast like the Flash, right? That's in my mind. So I ran past the dude in the kitchen cooking a bologna sandwich, right? He ain't shit. I could catch him later. So, bam, let me go and hit the back room. Then on my way out, hit everybody coming out, right? That's gang like that. That's what I was. People, Baron for president, baby. Use it one day. Kick in the door, bam, shoot my ass down. When you walk in, you can see the little island right there. So I make a left, bam, I go to the hallway. I go to the last room. I go in the right room first. I see two people on the bed watching TV. Put the knife in them, bam, bam. One jab per, bam, bam. While they screaming, what the fuck? Ah! Going to the next room, bam, bam. Got them two. Go out. Go in this room, bam, bam. Got him. Then went into the bathroom, cause the bathroom right there. Saw a little nigga taking a piss, got him in the thigh. Fuck nigga. Nah, I'm hauling ass. So I say, nah, I got the nigga in the kitchen, got the one behind the door. I say, and probably wasn't sitting over there because I thought I felt the shadow by the back door, but I ain't finna go in the kitchen to get him. I ain't foolish. That's gonna kill my exit, right? So I had the strategy. I'm good with this shit, right? So as I'm running by, I see the nigga in there cooking the bologna sandwich. That's how I know it was a bologna sandwich. I got that close. So I jump across the island, grabs him over the stove, go to stab his ass. I hit the skillet he was doing and sking. So I said, God damn it, I missed him. So I threw him back, boom, and I'm going out the door. So I see the dude coming from behind the door that I knocked down. So I put the blade in his ass, bam. So I saw a pair of feet, people. Pay attention now. Pay attention. This scares the fuck out of me to this day. I saw a pair of feet behind the door sitting down. Because the way they had the couch made, the couch was behind the door, man. It's not no feng shui shit. So I said, yeah, I got to get this bitch on the way out the door here. I done touched everybody in this motherfucker damn near. So I pulled the door. And when I go back there to put the blade on that motherfucker, it was an old lady, people. It was an old lady sitting down and she was just like this. In my mind, I processed everything that went on that moment. I had hit a rival gang house and grandmama was in that bitch trapped. She was a prisoner in that house. This shit still haunt me to this day. You want to know what I dream about? That's what I fucking dream about. That's what I regret from them days. And when I pulled the door and I was finna, I saw it was an old lady wrapped up and she just was sitting there behind the door, not in front of the TV, nothing. She just sitting there trapped, just rocking. She was trapped, people. And I said, oh, I stopped. I'm like, God. So I ran, jumped the ditch, got in the car, spent off, shot my ass back to the O. I never cut nobody again. I never stabbed nobody. I never cut nobody. I started using these knuckles on their ass moving forward. But people, that's my hidden talent. I can put myself in a situation, in a mindset to where I don't give a fuck and I know I'm going to come out on top. I know I'm going to win. And if I don't win, I know 90% of the motherfucking situation is going to be handled in a very gory way. See, that's the talent I got. I'm not a violent person. I'm jovial. I'm happy. But you see what I'm saying? We have uncelebrated excellence inside of us. Now, what if the military would have got me? What if special forces would have got me? I could have been some elite Navy SEAL motherfucker out there running around doing some excellent shit and coming out on top. John Wick type nigga, right? With knives. But that wasn't my lot in life. That talent was removed from me because I could have became so great at it. Nobody ever told me I was a fuck nigga for doing that. Nobody ever told me I was bad or I was a shithead. I put all that shit on myself, people. I have a talent to do shit like this. Now, that's on the negative side. I'm being very transparent. Y'all could hate me after this all day long. I don't give a fuck. But I want you to know if I can unlock that potential inside of me, imagine what y'all can unlock inside of you. That should keep me up at night still. That was over 20 some years ago, and it still keep me up at night because I could have done something. That old lady wasn't going to come back from no stabbing. I don't know what happened to the other cats. It ain't important. I don't think nothing was life-threatening when I jabbed on their ass, so it didn't make the news, so nobody died. I'm still clean. Y'all paying attention, right? I'm just being transparent with you. Some of y'all angels, y'all ain't never did shit. Y'all ain't never suck a dick, ain't never beat nobody, ain't never hurt nobody. I get it. I'm gonna help you out. That's a talent I got, people. Unhidden, untapped. The ability to do that, the ability to lose my conscience for a moment. Now my talent is to inspire in an excellent way. Again, I'm going to ask you guys, what's your talent? What's your ability? What's your ability that you know you will be excellent at? Fuck, is it a higher level? Fuck if it's a lower level. What is it, people? If you don't recognize what your talent is that is so excellent to you, you can never recognize how great you can be. See, the potential for me to be an assassin, a hitman, a motherfucking goon squad enforcer, I have that potential. But that's not what my spirit man wanted me to be. Ask yourself, people, I'm celebrating you all right now. This is a celebration conversation. What is that untapped energy of excellence inside of you, whether good or bad? Do your homework, people, and put it on pen and paper. Put it to apply. You may discover something about yourself. You may discover you can drop your conscience too and live the best life you want to live. You may discover you can pull yourself out of a toxic love situation and just operate out of body and not with your heart and your mind involved and gain something from the experience. A conversation, inspiration. Your talent probably be taking the shit of the world and turning it into something great. But you'll never know unless you be honest with yourself. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to this motherfucker. Y'all do me right now. Some of this shit right here could get me arrested. That I'm talking about. Y'all like the bitch. Give me at least a like. If the police gonna knock on my door, man, do you remember back in 1982 when that happened? I don't remember goddamn thing. No, I don't know nothing, man. Get out of here. Give me a lawyer. That's what I'm gonna say. Give me a motherfucking lawyer, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Just talk, man. That's just talk. Like the goddamn video, y'all. Well, back to this right here. I'm serious, people. Zillions is what we're operating on. We need to know what our zillions are. We don't need to be resilient. We don't need to be put in some shit and have to force our way to come out. We need to understand what it is that's inside of us that we got so that we can never put ourselves in a situation to have to fight. The trick of the devil is to make the word resilience seem like it's such a great thing. But what that resilience not telling you is that you've been put in a situation to which you have to fight, overcome, and control. But if you just operate out of your resilience, you're excellent. You can never have to be resilient at all. You already know what your talent is, and you already applying your talent to where you want to go in life. I hope I'm making sense now. I'm breaking it down as much as I can. So let's talk about this on a spiritual level. I find myself fighting shit daily. All right, Akita fingers. If you find yourself fighting things on a daily basis, wouldn't you want to sit up there and preempt that shit? Maybe that fight that you fighting on a daily basis, meaning you need to sit back, take a step, drive past that situation, run that shit by your head, and start putting in roadblocks and gaps so you can see the bullshit coming, so you can handle the people that's fucking with you or the situation, and you can get ahead of that shit. So it's not about being resilient anymore, coming out of the struggle. It's about being resilient, you strategizing and coming up with a plan to quell that shit, to stop it. That's all I'm saying. We go through shit to unlock that talent. But we get to the point where we just like to go through shit because it make us feel good when to get an achievement. Fuck an achievement. Fuck a gold sticker. Fuck a banana sticker. I need to not get that banana sticker or that reward. I need to motherfucking get success, prosperity, and the shit I want and desire. I want you guys to be great. Now let's go on the spiritual level of zillions. Did you know that everybody got the ability to talk to God themselves, talk to any spirit themselves? Everybody got it. But because you guys don't want to recognize how powerful you are, recognize your talent, you guys don't even tap into it. You guys rather come to a crossroads at your life and say, I'd rather have somebody else do it for me versus sitting down and doing it. Not to say that the tarot man, the spiritual medium, the psychic person that you confide in don't have that person, that their don't have that purpose in your life, but they're just road maps, landmarks to help you see and understand so you could do your own meditation and your own discernment. But you are afraid to really dive into it. Probably due to grandma saying you're a heathen, not inviting you to the cookout anymore. Due to the people of your church judging you, the people of your community judging you. Sometimes y'all ass need to get out there in the moonlight and dance and call down the power of the moon goddess to heal your fucking feminine energy. But you're too scared a bitch gonna judge you for wearing a two-piece white bikini in the goddamn sun. I mean, at night in the moon, dancing and praising and jumping up and down. Some of y'all need to be walking y'all ass around a cemetery, speaking to your dead ancestor, to your dead relative, and telling them to remove all the problems from you. But because you are afraid of what people may think or how they may judge you, you guys don't even tap into that ability. Some of y'all have the ability to have full-fledged conversations with the fates, with the gods, with everything, but y'all just don't do it because y'all are afraid of being judged. But you resilient when it come time. So let me help you out. On a spiritual level, you become very resilient when you in a hardship, going through a struggle or something, that you gonna pray. You become very resilient when you do a spell to get out of your financial situation. You become very resilient when you doing love spells to make your mate love you, to get your job right, to put a bitch in a job. You become very resilient with your goddamn spell work, people. But why can't you just tap into your talent and your excellence and preempt that shit so you don't have to go through the struggle? I'm not saying nothing wrong, people. I'm just trying to help you understand how great you are. If I'm not making sense, y'all say double fuck it, man. I don't understand this guy. I get it. We become resilient when we in a pain point. But what about that talent inside of us that can stop us from getting to that pain point, people? On a spiritual level, we will get on our knees and pray. That's what we were taught. If you ever going through something, give it to God. Pray for it and he'll pull you out. You ever going through something? Put this in a jar and make it work like this. You become resilient. You become thinkers. But what if you got the talent to already talk to spirit, to see what's coming? What if you call your local tarot man or woman and have them preempt the situation, tell you what's going to come? Book a reading with the Baron, people. And maybe you can get in front of the shit and you become zillion. You say, well, I do got the talent to move shit around in my house, to create a safe environment, to create feng shui. I do have the talent to make my own Florida water. I do have the talent to make soup and make mixes to give myself a spiritual bath. I do have the talent to heal my kinfolk so that the shit don't come to me and I have to bear the burden of their shit. I do have the talent to go and sprinkle some around their house to get rid of evil spirit. I got that in me because your ancestors give you that talent and that ability. You just got to tap into it. But you're afraid of being judged. You're afraid of not doing it right. You're afraid God gonna get you. You're afraid the devil gonna hold you to his or her breast. You just come up with all excuses not to be great. But as soon as you go through a pain point, you become resilient. So why not just get the fucking out of there? Don't go through the problem. Just become zillion. Tap into that unknown, untapped excellence that you have inside of you. Everybody got it. See, now that's on the spiritual sense. I done talked about it on the carnal sense. I talked about it on the carnal sense. Some people good at fucking. Some people good at sucking. Some people good at dancing, shaking that ass. Some people just look motherfucking good. They look better than the average motherfucker. It is what it is. Some people ugly as fuck. But that ugly motherfucker make it throw down in that kitchen. That's the talent. But y'all saying that I don't look like her, so I ain't worth shit. I don't look as good. I ain't shaped up as good as Sister Sledge over here, so that mean I ain't never gonna get a man. You may have the best shot of puss on the planet. Motherfucker get in there and woo, baby, bomb gone, 2 seconds. Can't stay long because it's so good. But y'all sell yourself short. That could be a talent, people. I'm old nasty mofo, baby. I like my spirituality. I'm healed. So I can talk like this. Some of y'all brothers, and we finna get on us now. Brothers, some of us ain't got the money that we see other people on TV have. That wasn't our lot in life to be a millionaire. That wasn't our lot in life to be a dope boy. That wasn't our lot in life to open up business. Some of us work very hard. Some of us, I was a warehouse manager for 20 years. Some of us got labor jobs and we doing okay. But we'll sit up there and say we ain't a good man because we ain't living up with gold chains, Gucci and Birkers and shit like that. We ain't driving these $50 million cars and shit throughout the neighborhood and shit, and we don't own no 18-bedroom house and shit. So we'll sit up there and play ourselves down like we ain't good, knowing that we are the best concrete layer on the motherfucking planet, knowing we the best motherfucking person for the job, knowing we the best man for that fucking woman. But we'll sit up there and hold our talent and our gifts back. I told you my problem is I got 6 kids from 5 different women. People would sit up there and say, damn, 6 kids, ooh, you's a hoe. They never said that, damn, your kids are doing great, man. Your kids are well-rounded, respectful. They got jobs, they got ambition, they got careers. Nobody ever told me the goodness about it. They just said, damn, whoa, you sure never had to skid back. You were fucking, you was a hoe. But again, my talent was to be the best father because I knew how to raise children. I know how to deal with kids. But for so long, I let everybody make me feel bad for having kids. For having kids. Some of y'all going through that right now. Some of y'all don't consider yourself a real man because you got kids with 5 different women. Because you'll go on these podcasts and you'll hear these motherfucking women sit up there and say just how shitty you is because you fell in love and you decided to fuck with 5 different women throughout your lifetime, not at the same time, throughout your lifetime. And they'll sit up there and say, oh, you was a hoe. Brothers, don't play that shit. Don't let nobody downplay your fatherhood. Don't let nobody sit up there and say you a not shit nigga because you like to fuck and because you fell in love and got crazy enough to take the condom off and because you thought it would work with that woman until something happened and shit didn't work out. Don't let these motherfucking YouTubers and podcasters and these bitter bitches and angry alpha niggas sit up there and fuck your world up and make you feel like you ain't shit, brothers. Too much of that shit going on. We can't be the masculine men we need to be for these fucking women out here. We can't be their protectors. We can't be their prophet because they done beat us down and told us we wasn't shit so long. So now we operating in that ain't shit moment. But some of y'all got some hidden talent to be great artists, to be great actors, to be great rappers, to be just great husband. Some of y'all got the ability to whoop a nigga ass in less than 5 seconds. Women need protection, brothers. But y'all don't want to operate in it. Y'all don't want to unlock that ability. Y'all don't want to grow in that thing because y'all done let somebody get in your fucking head and say you ain't shit. Come on, man. I'm him. I done been there. I ain't preaching nothing that I ain't been through. I ain't preaching nothing that I ain't been through, y'all. They told me down. And I'm a great fucking father. I'm doing the best thing I told you. I'm a shitty boyfriend. I'm a okay husband, but I'm the best father in the world. Nobody can outdad me. I don't give a fuck who you is. Nobody can. Some of y'all got the ability to be the best husband on the planet, brothers. But because a motherfucker told you you was an ain't shit nigga, and because you got a past, you don't even want to take a chance and celebrate being a husband. Marriage is out the window for us nowadays, right? So we just got to operate out of fuck energy alone. Where's the connection? Where's the union? Some of us missing the mark. Some of us is a provider. Some of us, that's what our talent is, of being a provider. Coming in, fixing shit, making shit right for these women. But we've been talked out of it that we don't even know we got it. Our mamas talked her out of it. Our grandmas talked her out of it. Our aunties, hell, our uncles. Don't, man, keep multiple bitches. Don't fall in love. There, I was a product of that shit. Now you find yourself in your older age wanting love, wanting to be caressed, wanting companionship. And for all the bitter ass women out there that saying, yep, you right, Baron, tell them niggas. Some of y'all in the same motherfucking boat. Some of y'all get shitted on for having multiple babies by multiple daddies. They don't see the potential that you're a great fucking mama. They don't see the potential that you done work your ass to death, that you work 2 jobs to make sure them kids okay. That you have to take a goddamn 5 hour energy and a Red Bull throughout the day just to make it, to come home and take care of them kids. But because you got 5 different kids from 5 or 6 different baby daddies, you ain't shit, you're a hoe, you're a slut. They don't know that. The universe probably gave you those children to rear. Hell, they probably realized only you could birth that particular individual into the world. That was your talent. That was your hidden excellence, to give birth to something so goddamn great that they will make the world shake with the proper rearing. But you guys to sit up there and let these podcasters, you let these alpha fucking men, these bitter ass goddamn women, and these bitter ass men tell you, ladies, that you ain't shit. And then you retreat. So now you're angry at your kid. Now you operating out of your motherfucking purpose in life to be a fucking mama, because now you looking at your kid and seeing regret, sorrow, your mistakes. When those kids, they not mistakes, they are opportunities to get the shit right that your fucking mama got wrong with you. See, I'm him, people, and I don't care if you don't like me no more. I don't want to be your fucking friend no more if you can't take the fucking truth. My truth and your truth is virtually the same, just different motherfucking places. We've been letting motherfuckers talk us out of our greatness, out of our excellence so long to where we become the goddamn arbiters and the harbiters of our own motherfucking destruction. We can't even operate in a talented energy. We can't even operate in our excellence, something that we know we good at. Because the bitch done talked us so out of it so bad. Good Lord in heaven. So people, I'm trying to celebrate who you are. I'm trying to celebrate your greatness. Fuck what people say. Tell them to kick rocks, go to hell. Be the best at what the fuck you the best at. And if it's a talent, it's a fucking talent. Because somebody need that talent of excellence that you got. If you're an artist, draw. Fuck that, I don't understand what you're drawing. Got somebody do. And it's going to inspire somebody. Some of y'all sitting out there millionaires in the making. And you just don't want to touch on your fucking excellent talent because a bitch ain't celebrating you. Because a motherfucker ain't gave you the heave-ho good job. Some of y'all some great fashion designer. I got some sisters on here, right? I ain't seen the brothers. I just got sisters. So brothers, I don't know if y'all fashion designers, charge it to my goddamn head and not my heart, because I haven't seen it. But on my platform, on my Instagram, there's this one sister, she put bandanas and she put shit on her clothes and she wear these styles and she make it look good. And she sew this shit up herself. She gets shit from the Goodwill, make it, and it looks so fashionable, like she got it out of Neiman Marcus somewhere. That's her talent. So what's stopping that sister from saying, I want a clothing line, I want a clothing deal? What's stopping that sister from going on America's Next Top goddamn seamstress show and making that fucking dress? What's stopping her? Because people told her she weird. People told her that ain't nobody gonna buy that shit. That fashion only for you. And yeah, you're right. I could just do it for myself. I could be weird and quirky because this is my way, and got a talent that looks fucking good. That's how all your fashion designers got done. Some of y'all got creative ideas to start a whole motherfucking nuclear power plant in your whole garage. But because the bitch say, the government will get you. You can't do it. You ain't got the talent. You ain't smart enough. You done talk yourself out of something great that could make you a potential icon in the world. I'm celebrating you, people. I'm telling you what I know for a fact that you got. This is what we call silience. Not resilience, not being able to come out of some shit, but already being out of some shit without the struggle. You got the talent, and it's excellent. So whatever you're excellent at, be that. Some of y'all got the talent to make somebody that's depressed feel so good about themselves. Not with a joke, just by you walking in the room. Put on some nice clothes and walk in a room of depressed people and speak to one or two. Use your superpower, people. Some of y'all got the ability to walk in an office full of shitty paperwork and organize everything, not knowing where shit go, but you done organize everything by time, date, and stamp. You got great organization skill. But because the motherfuckers say, if I touch this, I may fuck it up. So you don't help out, you don't use your ability. That could land you the best job in the planet. That could land you something. You could be a goddamn aide to some multi-millionaire that you could learn from and to be great if you just use your organization talent. Some of y'all got the ability to clean the house from top to bottom. But because the motherfuckers say, I don't want to be no servant, you shouldn't go be no servant, you shouldn't do this. Y'all leaving great house cleaning opportunities on the table to start a business to be the best house cleaner you can be because you hate dirt, grime, and filth. But because you let a bitch talk you out your excellence, you lose, you fail, you don't grow, you don't become. I'm celebrating you, people. That's all I can say. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm celebrating you. I'm celebrating you. Every last single one of you have some hidden potential of zillions inside of you that you just won't tap into. Try them all out. Don't just settle for one. Try it all. I don't care what nature. I don't care what it looked like. I don't care if it focuses on the lower chakras. Don't let these space age gurus and these internet gurus take you out of your fucking glory and saying, oh, just because you can shake your ass real good on a pole, you operating in your lower chakra. Know what? That's a bullshit myth. If you shaking your ass real good on Instagram, booty shots, twerking, all that shit, that you good at it and you make that shit look good, that's your fucking talent, baby. That's your talent of excellence. Do it. Put some music behind that bitch. Put a cup on your ass. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Some people just know how to work on cars. Start your mechanic business. Start a YouTube or podcast fixing the delicate shit of cars. Make it look good. Some of y'all just know how to get into places motherfuckers can't. Use your talent of persuasion, charming, and get to places where nobody else can know you can be. They look up, who are you? Why are you in this office meeting? Oh, I just came in here and sat down. Nobody told me I couldn't. You done learned every business plan from Charles Schwab and General Electric, and they don't even know you there because you just have that look, that talent of persuasion to sit in places. And utilize it, people. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, it's wrong, it's conniving, it's cunning. That's a fucking talent locked inside of you that somebody had. The military used that and called that espionage. And them boys get paid good to be spies, to get information. Y'all missing I'm trying to celebrate your people. It's all different. We all got it. Again, my hidden talent, to which I'm using, is to give people hope. I done been through so much shit. Only thing I know is how to give hope now. I'm not going to go through it again. But I know somebody else may be going through it. So now I can inspire them to come out of it and get in front of it. That's my ability, I feel, right now. That's my talent. That's my zillions. You know who else gave people hope? Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha, every religious figure that we can imagine. They gave people hope of a better life after this one. They gave you hope of being something great after this one. Motivational speakers, they give you hope. That's their talent and they make money. Les Brown, Zig Ziglar, they give you hope. Ike, Reverend Ike, they give you hope. That's their talent and they made millions from it. So whatever your talent is that you are afraid to show because or you not get celebrated enough for it, people, fucking do it anyway. Try it. Try it for 30 days. If you were an excellent fighter and you just know how to whoop a bitch ass, go to a boxing ring and say, let me just come and spar with you. Let me come spar with one of your best fighters, pad up and go for it. And do it for 30 days. Somebody may say, man, I'm going to give you a free membership to the gym. You want to fight? And that could launch your fighting career, young fellas, young sisters. Who knows? You could be out there knocking Floyd Mayweather ass out or busting his son up. I can't tell you guys enough. I'm trying to celebrate you people. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to celebrate when so many people have torn us down over the years, over the culture, over our genders, when they over our masculinity, over our feminine energy, over our love, our passion, our lust, just because we decide to live a life and the life didn't turn out how they think it should, they done tore us down. I'm trying to celebrate you people and tell you guys you are super duper excellent. You are great. You are more than worth it. You belong on this planet. You belong to be doing what it is that you want to do in life. You are miraculous. You are important. You are great, great, great. I need you guys to be who the fuck you need to be, who you want to be. I need you. I need your talent, your expertise, your understanding, your gifts. I need it to be in this world so that I can feel it. Again, I don't care what it is. Anything you feel you good at, I want to celebrate it, people. I want to tell you it's good. I want to tell you it's good. I want to tell you it's great. If you got a great shape, goddamn it, girl, you look good. Brothers, if you working hard in the gym and you a gym man and you got your abs and shit right, I envy you, brothers. Good job, motherfucker. Do it. Do it. Train somebody else how to do it. That's a talent. You know what to do. If you're a great race car driver and your reflex is just that good, motorcycle driving, your reflex is good, I celebrate you for that shit. That's your talent. Take it to the next fucking level. If you a cook, goddamn it, that's your talent. Take it to the next level. If you the awesome lover, be a gigolo, goddamn it, take it to the next level. I just want y'all to be great, people. Okay, I'm done. How y'all doing? Was this a great word? Was this a great word? Let me read the definition one more time. Zilliance is a noun that means the state of unnoticed creative excellence, meaning you're not seeing what's inside of you because you're not noticing what's going on. People, let's become zilliant for once in our fucking life. Let's look at our talent and make it happen. LDK Fit says, yeah, yes. Oh, you woman, what it is? My new and next. Let me, that thing go so fast. My new and next love, I desire him to be health conscious first. Damn right. Miss Davis, what's up? How my big bro doing? Everybody, I just want to celebrate you. I just want to celebrate you. Women, I want to celebrate you guys. Brothers, I want to celebrate you too. I'm sick and tired of us getting beat down and fucked over and dogged out. We are more than deserving of somebody to celebrate us. Women, y'all should be celebrated like a more, because the more I heal and I'm on this healing journey, the more I understand my problem is not with females. My problem is with myself because I didn't celebrate properly and I didn't hold true to my masculine energy properly. So I allowed some shit to happen. But the more I heal and the more I learn, females, y'all still on top. Y'all still got it and y'all still need it. And y'all still pretty much the object of every man's affection. Whether that man want to change his gender, he's still going to mimic you. Whether we want to sit out there and fuck 10,000 of y'all, we still are heading to you. Celebrate yourself, women. Get your shit together. Focus on yourself. Focus on loving yourself, building yourself, healing yourself. So you can stand next to your feminine energy where you need to be. And I don't care if you decide to be masculine, LGBT or lesbian, you're still a woman and you still sought after. You still sought after and you still the standard of everything on this planet. There is no man without woman. I'm sorry. Just as much as I heal, I understand that more than anything. Can't bring myself to hate a woman. I could dislike some. I can not fuck with a lot. Can't find myself disliking them and hating them. Ain't no way in hell. I can't do it. So women, get your shit together, man. Come up. Be you. Be in your feminine energy. Grow. Be great. Guarantee you're gonna love the you become. Y'all got some talent, women, that y'all don't know. Hell, did y'all know that y'all are the only gender? That's a joke, by the way. The only gender. Remember, it's supposed to be 10 billion of them nowadays. Females, y'all are the only gender that can make a man straighten this shit up. Another man can't make a man straighten this shit up. Only a woman can. That's gonna go over some of y'all head. Everybody, I'm feeling good today, y'all. I'm feeling good today. I got my readings. Y'all done start booking readings again. Now I ain't got to go work for the man no more. I thought I'd have to go get a job scraping up ditch shit. But y'all starting to book readings. Y'all starting to value me again. And I thank you so much. I know I give more than enough. Thank you guys for my Patreon. So this past Saturday, Sunday, I did a Patreon on Hecate, and I women, I would suggest y'all go and watch that one if y'all didn't know. I did who Hecate really is and how to utilize her, and I gave out some great spell work on my Patreon, and it's only for my Patreon members, okay? But yeah, y'all go check out my Patreon, True Spook TV. I've been getting a lot of goddamn good feedback from True Spook, man. Thank you guys. It's very hard to do those True Spook stories. It's getting harder and harder. Kathleen, thank you so much. All right, Conjure Woman, I will. People, it's getting very hard to do those True Spook stories on my other channel because they drain me so, because I'm going back to the main thing. And but the stories are there, and I thank you guys for celebrating me. Granted, it ain't take off like I wanted to take off, but I know once the right couple people share it and the right people hear it, it's gonna be excellent, and I'll be able to bring more. But I'm trying hard to stay this way. I've been a social media influencer since I'm gonna say since about 2018, around by that time. So yeah, around by 2018, 2019. So this is all I know for the past 6, 7 years. So I don't want to go back to work if I can do this. So I gotta be creative and come up with something new for you guys. But everybody, I thank you so much for rocking with me on both channels. That's True Spook TV every other Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Come through, listen to the stories. They are real stories, adventures of my grandma and myself, sometime grandma alone. But you're gonna learn something, and you're gonna be told. As you know, I consider myself the premier Southern folk magic practitioner, and and you're gonna learn something. I pass it down just like it was passed down to me. I pass it down to you all. It is what it is. So I haven't been making any posts on this channel Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time because I've completed all my videos. So when people book a reading, they're not hitting the record button. So I can't just put them up there unless they sign that waiver. So as soon as when people book reading, if they allow me to record, edit, and put on YouTube, I have some more. But I'll be coming live a lot more just to supplement that energy, just to keep you guys engaged with me. But again, I thank you guys for the ones in the past who have let me do it. I would not have a channel without you guys. That's it. The Baron channel would not exist without you guys trusting me to put you guys in the best light and to make the readings entertaining for other people. So thank you all. Thank you all. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and get out of here. I always keep you guys 10 minutes past the time. And I just want you guys to be great. What's up, Miss Rosa? Lady Love. I hear you. Oh, Phoenix Cell Mosell. Everybody, I just thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful. If this is a YouTuber out there that's grateful for you guys being on my platform, being subscribers and followers, I'm one of them. I am super grateful. I couldn't have done this so long without you guys. Thank you guys for giving me an outlet to voice my opinion, and thank you all for allowing me to heal and grow spiritually with you all as you guys have with me. I can't thank you guys enough. So I'm finna let you go. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.